Hello and welcome to Liontail Gaming. My name is Lion, and for today's video I thought we would run through the Heroes Gauntlet for the very first time together. Now this won't be a guide per se, because like I said, this is a blind run, but I will be making callouts and letting you know two of the attacks and things that I see, and helping you to kind of learn a little bit but not everything, and hopefully have a little bit of fun and laugh along the way. So if this is your first time going through it, this might not be the best way to experience the dungeon because, like I said, I'll be talking and yelling over stuff. So maybe go play that yourself and then come back and experience this with me for the first time and have some fun. Oh, but first, if you enjoy Final Fantasy content and MMO content, please consider subscribing to the channel, as it really makes my day and makes me super happy to get new subscribers. So thank you very much for checking this out, and let's go. Ooh.
Damn it! Hang on to something!
That was a cool intro. I like that. For the thumbnail, I'll try and cut that maybe. Okay, here we go. Run out on some train tracks or something. We got probably my haste on. Okay, big pull at first. I like it. Some AoE. This is from a ninja perspective, so melee DPS. So pretty, pretty standard so far. Just your first trash pack. Got a machinist for my other TPS. Really interested to see what this dungeon is about. The intro was pretty cool. So, and story so far, story has been really good. It's been I'm not gonna give too much away, but it's been an interesting part of something that I find interesting in this story. So it's cool to explore that a little bit further. And that's pretty much all I'll say, so I don't ruin anything for you. And obviously this is a new dungeon, so caution, spoilers ahead for story and obviously the dungeon. Some more trash. Looks like we got some friends coming to help us out here. And I'm like a day or two late on this as well, so because I had other stuff that I had to take care of and other stuff that I want to do in game first before this. Ooh, okay. I'm getting to the story content and the dungeon a little bit late. It looks like, well, hopefully the tank knows what's going on. And I'm a big fan of big pulls as well, so always helps to clear a little bit quicker. Just as long as I don't miss something, but for the first time probably won't be skipping any of the cutscene. So far with the trash, just standard. Don't stand in this. AoE, DPS, all this stuff down. But so far, so good. Atmosphere is nice. Music's good. Little stage transitions here and there. I appreciate that. Hulk smashing through. And okay, first boss time. Might have to concentrate a little bit. Spectral Thief, okay. Kind of like me. And I want to refresh my haste real quick before I do my burst. Okay, he's got ninja moves. I like it. Present. Okay, so run out, maybe? Oh, I don't know what that is. So it looks like we have some time for that. Not exactly sure what that first mechanic was yet. Besides, don't stand in that. Had a long cast time. I didn't even look for that, honestly. They move out of the group. Gotta see what this is, if I'm gonna drop something or what. Because then usually I can stand a little bit closer to the tank, so I can keep on in my deeps in. Oh, okay. Can't damage those. Ooh. Oh, okay. That's a little bit different. Putting down trick attack again. Burst. And usually, like with dungeons, you can tank a mechanic or two, or maybe sometimes the whole thing, depending on how it works. Now, let's try and figure this out. I know I'm gonna drop something down. Looks like there's... Okay, so there's little wind thingies on the thief here, and the ones remaining is where he's going to kind of split into and do damage to. So I was able to avoid that one, which is cool. And overall, not too bad. Nice little intro boss. A little decent mechanic that caught me off guard the first time, but you know, that's part of the fun. That's why I enjoy doing this blind. Lots of stuff. Okay. Looks like it's clear here. So far, so good. And first boss. Fairly easy. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then everybody's favorite part. I was gonna say, where is it? There we go. There's the loot. Okay, we have... Oh, for me, feet. What item level is this? 475, okay. Try them on. You know, I'll transmog that all day, I guess. I'll need that. I don't have that. And bracelet, can't really show you that, so we'll pass on that, and I can't use it. We'll jump into the portal for the next area. Yeah, see? Oh, you can't see in chat, but someone said... In-game chat, someone said those are nice looking boots, and I agree, they are. Like I said, transmog, well, glamour, I'm sorry. That's just what I'm used to. Originally a WoW player, so I do enjoy, well, not now, not BFA, but I do enjoy WoW. Love me some Final Fantasy, obviously. Drop my AoE, and I find a lot of times too that the tank just loves to pull the mobs out of my AoE. Ugh. Maybe I'll cut that out. Jeez. Out of my AoE. There we go. I can't speak. Sometimes. It's not even late, so I don't have an excuse. But just deep seas down. But yeah, a lot of times love to pull them out of my damage for some reason. One thing I do like about the ninja is the signs you gotta pull out. You gotta memorize what does what, pull those out. It's fun. It does add to it, surprisingly. I was like, I don't know if I'll enjoy that, but I really do. It's a cool part of the class, something different. And a lot other games could take notes from Final Fantasy's class design. I mean, there's very few MMOs that I've played where I just want one of like almost every class. Really, really well done. Now, I can't speak on in terms of every end game. If a class feels weak or not, it's just playing them wise is pretty fun. A pretty leisure stroll right now. Just your typical trash mobs. I would assume we're coming up on the second boss here. Fairly quickly. The spectral classes that kind of goes with what's been going on in the story so far. And again, won't be giving away any of that, because we're just here for the dungeon. But I might make a video coming up once I get through 5.3 a little further. I kind of let it digest a little bit, just give my take on it. And again, probably won't do story spoilers, just my overall thoughts and what I think of the patch overall. But so far, so good. I mean, it's up there with the quality of Shadowbringers, what I've come to expect from this. And that's really good. I should probably look to see earrings. Don't really care to look what that looks like. I'm not big on the earrings, but some of you might be, but personally, not so much. It's kind of just like a little detail to the characters. I'd much rather see big armor, well, not big, but awesome looking armor. Second boss, Sexual Necromancer. Again, I want to refresh my haste before I do my trick attack. Do that real quick. So, just a little telegraph to get out of. Pretty easy so far. So we've only just begun. Okay, there's some sort of pools forming. Now they're connected to us. Okay, looks like just run away. I can't damage them. And they die. I guess that goes with the Necromancer. Okay. Refresh my haste. Some of this. Oh, okay. So she brings the bodies back to life, and then she does a corpse explosion. Don't stand next to them. Don't stand in the telegraph. And it leaves a pool on the ground. What was this? Is it a corpse? Okay, this is the run, but now we have limited. Or they crawl. Can't damage them again. Just stand away. Okay, so just stand away from everyone. They kind of stop you in your tracks. And then corpse explosion for the AoE. Look at me go. Avoidable damage. Nice heal. More pools forming. This one around the boss. This one looks like a chase again. Now it's changed into the crawlers. Okay, so they're throwing a bunch at you at the same time. Okay, so that you stop and then they leap to you. You stay in place. Now they're going to explode. Might drop my haste here. Yep, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Don't stand in the big telegraph. And that's... Oh. Okay, so just more pulls, and boss is dead. Maybe I should call this a guide, maybe? Because I think we're getting most of them. I think we're getting most of the mechanics. Now we got 3 pieces. Oh, okay. Show you the healer, which is cool. I like it. And more earrings. Pass on that. Even though I could use them on my other class, I'll just pass on them for now. I'll see what armor pieces I have, and then figure out what's an upgrade for my ults later. But just let somebody else that could use them take them for now, because I'll be running this a bunch, I assume, for tomestones and gearing ults and stuff. So this won't be my last rodeo. So just running through. And we got ads. Drop my AoE. Gotta say it a little bit slower and I'm good. I can pull up my frog. Frog for big damage. And we just kind of let it roll. Just avoid circle and cone, telegraph. fairly simple stuff so far. It looks like we only have one more boss. And I'm not gonna waste my frog again just for these two. On to the next. And this run feels fairly quick so far. And I don't think you're looking to stay in a dungeon for like an hour or anything like that. So go through, have some fun, get out, and then for some people you're done for the day. Depending on what you like to do and what you like to run. And this will be added to the Elite daily. Well, the roulette, I'm sorry. I try and keep everything like the correct terminology, because I always call this transmog instead of glamour. It's just some fun group content. If you got friends, always makes running dungeons a lot better, but I usually run it with randoms. Everybody in my guild is usually doing something else or could have possibly run it for the day, so it's mostly just randoms for me. I do like the enemy choices in this dungeon so far and how it ties together. Again, won't talk about it. Oh, that's cool. He's doing the paladin defensive. Apparently we take him out first, and then we move on to the back line, which isn't usually how it goes, but that works. Definitely works. Yeah, it seemed that they went down a lot quicker, and it makes sense. He's blocking them from damage. I'm assuming this boss, next boss, will be... What is this? Necklace? Okay. Will be what we saw from the intro. A lot of dungeons have a flow to them. You can just kind of tell through the trash pull how close you are to the next boss. So here we go. Oh, this guy looks sick. Spectral Berserker. I like this guy. This guy looks intense. Yeah, there we go. I thought for sure they would have started without me. Okay, we're starting out with a trick attack. Beastly Fury. Okay, unavoidable. Stack on this guy. Easy enough. Rend your flesh and crush your bones. Raging Slice. I'm gonna move. Okay, so just don't stand in front of him. Oh, he does it again? Looks like he turned around and did it. Beastly Fury. This was the unavoidable. Wild Rage. Don't know what this one is. Oh! Push this into... Okay, now run out, I'm assuming. I'm gonna put this... Pulling rocks. Get behind the rocks? Get behind the rocks, I'm guessing? I don't know if I did that right. But I did get hurt. Maybe I had to back up a little more. I'm not too sure. Oh. I think you want to get... Oh, what is this? What is this? Ah, okay. I get it now. Go jump in the crater. Okay. I thought that with the lines, I thought you wanted to get as far away as you could from that. So you got to jump into the crater thingy. Healer's dead, so might not do this. I kind of hope they wipe. I mean, you know, if you're watching this somehow, and you're in my group, hope you do well. But I hope they wipe just so I can do this again. If he makes another one. Like he does the attack again, so you can stand in either one. Yeah, they're safe. Okay, so that's how that works. Alright, so attempt number 2. They do put you unnecessarily far away, but you know, I guess that is considered your punishment for wiping, so not a big deal. So, pretty sure we know what to do right now, and this one should go a lot smoother. Granted, I don't step in something dumb. That'll wipe me out almost immediately, so. Alright, so stack. Easy. Raging Slice, don't stand in front of him. Another one. Another one. Beastly Fury. Unavoidable. Okay. We're learning. Wild Rage. Okay, he's putting that there. That's probably... Does that make the crater? It does. Okay. Oh, stay away. Stay away. Falling Rock. I'm gonna stand in it. I'm gonna stand in it this time. I still took some damage. But I think everybody did. I just popped Trick Attack. Okay, crater time. What is that? What is that? Oh, okay. Trick Attack. It said something about going truly berserk. Thought I might get a damage buff, but maybe you can't stand in that for too long. Oh, don't stand in that. Don't stand in that. So for raids, I play with everybody like else's effects off. But for dungeons, I play with them on just because I love big flashy spells and that kind of stuff. But what do you guys do? Do you guys play with it on or off? Oh, stand in this, stand in this. So there's cast time, stand in it just for a little bit, so I don't die. And I'm hoping... It's died, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna stand in this again. I'm gonna pop this so I don't take as much damage. I think that might have saved me. Pop Bloodbath too. Oh, tank down. Big res? Big res? I'm tanking it right now. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Okay. Good recovery. Makes it fun. Makes it interesting. Beastly Fury. Oh, okay. I'll stand in front. Stand in front. Stand in front. So he does it like 3 times, something like that. Oh, an Anguish. Stack. I could probably pop my limit break while he does that, because he's gonna be in too much danger. Limit for big damage. Beastly. Just pretty much burn now. There we go. That's the dungeon. First time, caught me off guard with the crater thing. I somehow didn't realize it again. Bad, but easy enough. Last boss was cool. Looks like a badass. So I like that. That was fun. And the enemy types, I've said this before, but enemy types make sense, so pretty solid. Solid addition to the endgame dungeons. I like it. Crystal Tower in the background. Okay, so it took a while to load back in. I don't know why, but I got a pair of pants for a Dragoon, which I do have, so check those out real quick, which, you know, again, look good, but alright, that's the dungeon. That is the blind run. Only one wipe on a mechanic that was a little different, but, you know, easy enough. So if you enjoyed the vid, then please like it and share it with your friends. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you enjoy Final Fantasy and other MMO content. It really, really would help me out so very much, and it makes me so happy to get new subscribers and everything, and it lets me know that you're enjoying the content. So, and thank you so very much if you made it this far. And you guys take care. I will be back very soon next week with another video. So please be kind to one another, and I will see you soon. Peace.